Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chris, and this is not a normal Minecraft Let's Play video. This is a Minecraft tutorial on how to make the cannon that you saw in my Minecraft Let's Play, the BFG 9000 plus one. So, basically, I got the original outline. I mean, these cannons have been made plenty of times before, but the original outline that the template that I copied off of to get the original was from a guy named GoreMaker244, and I'll put a link to that video in the video description of this video. But basically, I took his idea and I expanded upon it. And there's multiple ways you can do it, but I'm going to show you the exact cannon that I made, and then I'm going to explain how you can go about making the TNT even more powerful. But basically, you got a 9 long trench here, a 9 block long trench. And I'm going to make this cannon out of dirt, but you can make it out of anything you want. In my Let's Play video, I made it out of obsidian. But basically, you need what you want to make your cannon out of: redstone. You need TNT, redstone torches, which you use to make redstone repeaters. A bucket of water, half stone or stone slab. I have glass for what I use my cannon for, but you don't need it. Redstone repeaters, I'd recommend at least 5 of them. And some sort of redstone activation thing. I use a button. So basically, the original outline, fill up your little trench with whatever you're going to make it out of, and it's going to be 9 long. And then on either side of the trench, outline it, and then bring it 1 past. So it's basically, these lines are 10 long. And that's the basic outline of GoreMaker's cannon. But what I do is go ahead and add a block up here, and above the 10, the 10 block long columns that you made, make 1 above it, and then 10 long as well. So there you go. It's 10, and then do so with this side as well. Alright, so basically you get 4 lines, 2 above each other, and you get the 1 in the middle, which actually I believe that's not really necessary, but whatever. I think it looks better. So you get 4 lines of dirt or whatever you're going to build your cannon out of, all 10 blocks long, 1 on top of the other and 1 on top of the other. In the back here, you do want this block here in the middle, but on the top it's not necessary, and I'll show you why. Basically what you do is you add another row back here, and then add a block behind the 10th block on these, just so it basically gives the redstone a path to travel down. And theoretically, you can make these really as tall as you'd like, and as long as you get redstone leading down to meet up, your switch should be able to activate all of them at once. So you could probably go 3 high, 4 high, but the cannon that I have in my Let's Play videos is 2 high, so I'll be showing you how to do that. Alright, how to line it with redstone. Basically, at the bottom, I line both sides with redstone just because I'm OCD. And I think one side lined with redstone and the other not just really bugs me. So I just line both of them, but you really only need one of them to be lined. On the bottom, so just line everything. This block as well. And at the top, here's the thing. On the left side, or this is how I set it up. The last block right here is where you're going to be activating, you're using your artillery TNT, the one that you're going to be firing off into the distance. So it needs to be activated later. So get up on the top left one and go 1 block from the end, and then run the redstone all the way to the back. It's very key, because if you have it all the way at the end, all the TNT is going to activate at once, and you're going to blow the shit out of your cannon. So take it from me. I've done it so many times. And then on this side, what I do is you go all the way to the end on this side and do 2, and then you take your redstone repeaters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them, but you can add more if you'd like to get it more accurate, but I think 5 is, plenty. And then once you got those down, go ahead and finish lining it up, and pretty much everything should have redstone on it except for that last one over there. And then you add a stone slab at the very end down here. Actually, I guess you don't even really need these. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need these 2 then. And take a bucket of water and throw the source block at the very far end here, and it will reach the stone slab, but that's about as far as it'll go. And then you should be all set. You get a button. Now what I do on my cannon is from here I had actually built like a control column kind of with a piece of glass, and basically right here you could just do this. You can see everything lights up. You can see the redstone repeaters light up too. And get let's get some separation on those bitches real quick. You right click them to increase the the delay time. We can't see him. Okay, you can see him moving. So basically this by itself would do the trick for you. How much time do I have? This by itself would do the trick for you, but I built a control column in my video. So basically the way I did that was I built like the shack right here, like the big square shelter, and what I did was, since I wanted a piece of glass right here as kind of like the viewing area, what I did was I made a block in between, and then I put redstone right oh, that's not redstone. I put redstone right here, and it goes down to the ground, and then it leads into this block. So basically you could just do that and does the same thing, and then I could put glass on here to look through, kind of like the the gunner or whatever, and then of course a building surrounding me. Anyway, that's how I did it in my video, so I'll just have this here for now. Let's talk about properly loading this thing. Alright, this is your artillery TNT, and it goes over the half-stone slab, and the repeaters get delayed so that this goes off however long you want to set after all the other TNT activates. So those TNT will explode, and since they're in the water, they won't destroy anything around them. This TNT will be like mid-explosion or mid-fuse before the explosion. That'll launch off to the distance, and provided you timed it correctly, destroy whatever you wanted to destroy. And then you line every other space up until the source block with TNT. Do not go past this. It's very key that you don't go past that. And honestly, you should probably load the bottom first, because like you're going to be doing what I'm doing and fighting current all the way back. It's kind of annoying. So I apologize for doing so, but basically you line all the way back. Come on now. You line all the way back, the same thing with this, all the way until the source block. But it's very key that that source block does not get removed, because that's the key to the TNT not exploding everything around them. Source block. Alright, without further ado, we can launch this thing off. See how it does. Hit it, you'll see everything but that one dropped, and then it dropped with a delay. And there it goes. So we will try an ultra delay. I'll reload it. We'll try like a super delay. Be careful when you're loading this thing too. I've tried this with TNT from Plastic Craft as well, and although the shell that you fire off will do more damage to its target, the C4 from Plastic Craft rather, the C4 will not launch it any farther with the blast radius. So for those of you thinking C4 from Plastic Craft will do the trick even better, be in for a slight disappointment. But here we go. I'll give you one final shot with bigger delay. Beautiful. So anyways, that's my BFG 9000+1 cannon. If you got any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.